Obviously, moving on over to yourself, you're the mandatory for the green belt for the WBC. We was hoping that announcement would have been made by now for Badou Jack, James Degale fight. Nothing's really happening too much, but anything going on at the moment with yourself?
No, it's gone quiet, to be honest with you. And obviously, I'm planning on if they do fight, then I'm going to fight September, October. There's a few dates, being made, and hopefully I get on one of them and stay active. If they don't come to agree terms to have a fight, then obviously Badou Jack's got to fight me, so I won't fight then, and I'll just see when me and Jack's made. I think he'll get like a certain amount of time to fight me, so I think that is affecting my next fight at the time being. So we've just got to wait and see. Play a bit of the waiting game, but it has gone a bit quiet. So people ask me thinking I know what's going on. I haven't got a clue. I think they're just negotiating behind the scene, but I don't know where.
I was going to say, is there a cut-off date before when Jack has?
I think so, yeah. But I'm not sure when it is, but I think it's mandatory. It'll get called. I don't know whether it's August or September, so I don't know whether it's got to be agreed before then. So I don't know whether he's got like a month or something. But again, I'm not too sure, so I don't take that as the truth. But they boxed in, was it April, and they both agreed that they'd fight as early as August, and it's July now, and they still haven't come to an agreement, or don't seem to be close to one. So I don't know. I think if it was going to happen, they'd have come to terms by now. But you never know in boxing. We've seen with Golovkin and Brook, a fight can be made like that. So they could come to an agreement, but I've just got to sit and wait. But I'm not going to let it stall me clear. If they do decide to fight, I'm still going to fight in the meantime.
Obviously, Callum, fighters will go in the ring with anybody.
Yeah.
What would you rather have, and what scenario would you prefer? Would you prefer Degale going in with Jack and you facing the winner, potentially Degale in the UK, or would you rather go to Vegas, go in their backyard and beat the champion?
No, I'd rather. No, I think everyone knows the probably biggest fight for me in the division is Degale. So I think at the minute I think he's the best in the division at the minute. He's the man to beat, and he's British, and it's a bigger fight. I don't know two Brits fighting each other, so that is the main fight at the end. But I'd rather fight him with my own world title and his world title rather than just challenging him for one. So 100% I'd like to get to Badou Jack first, beat Badou Jack, make a bit more of a name for myself, become a world champion, and then look to the other world champions. James Degale's a good fighter, Ramirez is a good fighter, and then you've got the WBA, which is, I don't know what's happening with staying, but Carlos put in a good performance the other night against the Zoiga. So ideally I would like to fight Jack first, but again I don't really get a choice. If they want to have a mandatory, I can't really moan. It comes before. If they want to have a unification, it comes before a mandatory. So it's just about sitting and waiting, really.
Would you mind travelling?
No, 100% I wouldn't. Liam's travelling to America now, and I think when you're a kid, you dream of becoming a world champion, and you dream of going to Vegas, fighting in Vegas or America, and people staying up at the early hours watching and stuff. So I'd love to fight for a world title in Liverpool, but I'd enjoy travelling just as much. So I'm easier on that one as long as I just want to fight for it, and I believe I'm good enough to win it.
Badou Jack does watch Fight Hype a lot.
Does he? Yeah.
So would you have any message for him right now? What would it be?
No, I'm not going to sit and call him out, because I'm mandatory. He's got to fight me. Yeah. Well, unless he fights again and loses, he's got to fight me or give it up. So I'm ready. I'm waiting, and I believe I'm good enough to beat him. And he's obviously going to think different, but we'll know. I've watched him for a while. He's a good fighter. He's an improving fighter, but I'm definitely good enough to beat him, and I'll show it when I'm giving me a chance.
Callum, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it, and we shall catch up with you soon.
Thanks,
Razaban for FightHype.com.